So,
what I want to ask is, sir is having his presentation. Okay. So, is it okay for her if the laptop is like this? But the only thing is it should be open immediately. Very password they are not done.
ఫోన్ ఇమ్మంటారా సార్?
I just wanted to check. The laptop is on the phone.
ఓకే.
Good morning, everyone. Our request is to please be seated for the entire duration of the program. We request you to maintain silence and keep your phones on silent mode. We request you also to refrain from taking any photographs. Good morning once again. A warm welcome to the 7th University Day celebration of VIT-AP University. Today, in the august presence of our honorable guests, we are celebrating the achievements of the VIT-AP family. Here, we come together to celebrate the spirit of our university, the collective effort that goes behind running an educational institution, and we look forward to a future filled with more learning and opportunities. I would now like to request our esteemed guests to grace their presence on the stage. I will now again request the Honorable Vice Chancellor of VIT-AP University, Dr. S.V. Kotareddy, to deliver the welcome address and read the annual report of the university. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. Respected Honorable Justice Shri Kumar, Honorable Chancellor Dr. Viswanathan sir, Director Data Platforms Microsoft Shri Amit Chaudhry, Registrar at VIT, Deputy Director Students Welfare Dr. Ravi Pasha, distinguished guests, directors, deans, HODs, coordinators, section heads, faculty and staff members, and my dear students. It is a great pleasure that I welcome you all to the University Celebrations 2024. Today, we are extremely honored to have with us Chief Justice Shri C.T. Kumar, Judge Supreme Court of India. His Lordship is called as CPR among legal circles. In Kerala, he handled several landmark cases, writ petitions, service disputes, criminal matters, civil appeals, motor accident compensation, family law, preventive protection, and so on. We are glad to have him with us today to take part in our University celebrations in spite of his busy schedule. Hearty welcome to you, sir. We are privileged to have with us our beloved Honorable Chancellor, Dr. Viswanathan sir. He was conferred an honorary doctorate by the West Virginia University, USA in 2009 and Doctor of Laws honoris causa from the State University of New York, Binghamton, in recognition of his exemplary contribution to the field of politics, international higher education and societal development. He is a great visionary, leader of people, parliamentarian, educator, philanthropist, entrepreneur, a great orator. In other words, he is an institution by himself. His dream is to place VIT University in the top 200 universities of the world, and is untiringly guiding us towards this goal. Hearty welcome to you, sir. I am very delighted to welcome the guest of honor, Shri Amit Chaudhry, a transformational leader and visionary with 19 years global and multidisciplinary experience in Microsoft, leading incredibly talented teams across the globe. A warm welcome to you, sir. A warm welcome to Mrs. Ravi Kumar, madam, to this our University celebration. A warm welcome to you, sir. A cordial welcome to Mrs. Viswanathan. She is a Tech Delivery Manager, Microsoft Bangalore. Warm welcome to you. A cordial welcome to the Registrar, Dr. Chancellor of VIT-AP University. A cordial welcome to members of media and press and distinguished guests. I extend a cordial welcome to all the deans, directors, controller of examinations, HODs, section heads, all faculty and staff members, research scholars, students to this University Celebration 2024. On this momentous occasion, I would like to present some of the achievements of our university. I have a small presentation. Welcome to 7th University 2024 celebrations. And this is campus area view. Here present area is 34,51,000 square feet, and new area is under construction, which is 10,75,000 square feet. You can see the buildings here. We started this campus in 2017 in 100 acres. The lot of construction activities you can see. Then to cater to the requirements of the students, as we are growing in exponential manner, we are constructing buildings also in exponential manner. And you can see in this area view the new constructions, and I will give you the details of what are the new constructions that are happening in the campus. Now with the central block, right now it is up to 5th floor, now 6th to 10th floor the construction is going on. And if we complete these 10 floors, this will become iconic building in the entire country, because this is these are the highest the area of in the academic blocks across the country. This will become iconic building in the entire country. Then the next construction activity going on is for LH3, Ladies Hostel 3, and we have LH6 also construction activities are going on. Then the next one is, as I mentioned, we are the fastest growing university that is showing in this slide. You can see how the student strength is increased. In 2017-18, we started with 680 students, and you can see the increase in strength. In 2020-21, 4,705 students, and in 21-22, the strength increased to 8,000. Then the next year it is 11,000, and the next year it is 14,000. That means in 23-24 we have 14,000 students, and we are expecting 16,000 students in 24-25 academic year. We are the fastest growing university in the entire country. And students are from 26 states of India and 6 union territories of India and 10 countries. All 10 countries are listed here. We have students from Saudi Arabia, Cyprus, Zimbabwe, Nigeria, Bahrain, Syria, UAE, Oman, Qatar, Afghanistan. Then the next slide is on the external funded projects. Now, here before we proceed, apart from teaching, we concentrate on, we are focusing on research activities, innovation incubation, international university collaborations and industry collaborations. In my presentation, I will explain how we are progressing in all these areas. Apart from teaching, then as I mentioned, we are focusing on research. For the research, we need funding to carry out the research activities. So now, our faculty members, research scholars and students are writing the project proposals to various government agencies and private agencies to get the funding. Now here, this slide is showing how we are getting the funding from various agencies. You can see the major funding agencies are the Department of Science and Technology, then we have ICMR, then we are funding from MSME, we are funding from the IIT Pravata, then BMARC India Foundation is a private company, then we have funding from Dassault Systems. Now like this, there are several government as well as the private organizations are giving funding for research activities at our campus. And with this funding, external funding, our faculty members, research scholars and students are carrying out their research activities. Now you can see how the funding is increased. In 2021, we received 48.16 lakhs, and that is increased in 2023. We received 184.23 lakhs, and in 2024, as of now, in just 4 months' time, we received 237 lakhs. That this funding also is increasing exponentially. That means our faculty members are writing the proposals to various government agencies and private agencies and getting the funding. And this has to be increased further. That's what actually our aim is to get up to 5 crores next year in 2024 itself. And we need to, in the coming years, we need to increase the funding from the external agencies. Apart from the external agencies, we provide the internal funding, internal seed grant to our faculty members and research scholars and students. Basically, this funding also is enhancing our research output. Now you can see how much funding we are doing. Actually, there are 2 schemes. One is called the seed grant for core research. That is, we have given 158 project funding to faculty members, research scholars and students. That is coming to around 2.14 crores. Then the other one is V-Launch. This is seed grant for product development. Here we are given funding to 66 projects, and the funding is 1.1213 crores. So then if you see the total number of projects with internal seed funding, RGMs and V-Launch put together, 245 projects we have funded, and the total amount is 3.27 crores. And engineering credits is another area where actually we are getting 600 plus prototypes every semester. So now this is again the area where we are focusing. We are giving grant up to 10,000 for the development of the prototypes. Then the next one is research publications. With all these efforts, our publications have gone up significantly. You can see the numbers in this slide, how gradually our publications have increased. You can see actually 2017 onwards I have data, but if you compare 2021, 272 publications, in 2022 the number increased to 683, and 2023 1047. Here actually every year almost 100% increase in the publications, and this year we are expecting that the publications will touch 2000. That means in 2024 our aim is to get 2000 publications from our faculty members, research scholars and students. And this is again achievement. Yes or no? It's the biggest achievement of all faculty members, research scholars and students. As young university, having H index 42, I-10 index 340, citations 14,207 is achievement. Because this kind of publications are not going to happen just like that. Because of collective effort, the team effort, we are able to achieve this. I would like to, on this occasion, I would like to congratulate each one of you for this great achievement. Then the next one is to enhance the research activities. We need support, like internal funding is required, external funding is required, also the research facilities. To create research facilities, we created centers of excellence. And these centers of excellence in AI and robotics, then Internet of Things, then cyber security and blockchain. These are some of the centers of excellences we created. This is for enhancement of the research activities. But of course here we have actually the collaboration with the top-notch companies like IBM, Intel and other, you can see Palo Alto and so many other companies, we have the collaboration. Similarly, we have collaboration with international universities also for the academic partnership, like knowledge partnership. That means they are going to help us. They are going to share their knowledge in enhancement of these centers. The next one is, as I mentioned, our focus is on research, teaching, research, and then the innovation incubation. To enhance our innovation incubation activities, we started VIT-AP TBI Foundation. This supports the readiness in technology, manufacturability and investment. Now here we created the space in 15,000 square feet for incubation and product development activity and host up to 50 plus incubators. They can work in this space. Then we have co-working spaces for students to work on their projects. Then periodically organize various hackathons, then codathons, then there are so many activities. Then strategically we have aligned with APIS, Andhra Pradesh Innovation Society, APTS, TIE-AP and IKP Prime, then MSME, IBS Global and the IIPRD. These are actually the partners for eco partners and the logos are given below for all these eco partners. Then the next one is we created innovation incubation for entrepreneurship as well as for filing the patents. Now you can see again one more achievement I am going to talk here in this slide. Then the patent publications in 2021 84 and 2022 91 and 2023 calendar year it is 250. Now in 2024 it is 66. These are patents published by our faculty members, research scholars and students. So again big achievement, because why I said achievement, we are number one in the country in patent publications as emerging university. It is the achievement of all our faculty, research scholars and students. But then we have the IP commercialization partners also. But then because having so many patents published and 35 also granted, 508 total publications, the patent grant are 35 and another 110 applications are in pipeline. But having so many patents, if you don't commercialize, it is of no use. So therefore, to commercialize these patents, we have signed some MOUs with the National Research Development Corporation and the Factory-wide. These are the companies where we signed MOUs for the commercialization of these patents. The next slide is on MOUs and partnerships. And success of any university depends on how closely the university is working with industry. Therefore, we believe that industry collaboration is very much needed. And keeping that in mind, we started signing the MOUs with various industry partners. How the MOUs have increased, that also you can see in this slide. In 2021, we signed 26, and 2022, we signed 25, and 2023, 29, and this year, in 2024, so far in 4 months, we signed 17 MOUs. And this year, I am confident that we will reach these MOUs partnerships up to 50. That's what actually our aim. And these partnerships or these MOUs with various industries are helping for student internship, then the placements, then the certifications and industrial visits, and also the experts from these industries are coming and then delivering the lectures in our campus. This is what actually the benefits of these MOUs with various industry partners. Then the next one is international relations. We all know that VIT Bangalore is having 450 plus MOUs with various international universities. And these MOUs, as we are the branch campus of VIT Bangalore, we can say, I mean, the parent campus MOUs are applicable for VIT-AP also. Okay, then we have actually student and faculty exchange through these academic MOUs, and now onwards actually we started signing exclusive MOUs for VIT-AP. That's what actually we signed in just a short span, in 6 months time, we signed 20 MOUs with various international universities. Of course, we take help from our parent campus VIT Bangalore for all these international collaborations. Then semester abroad and international transfer program is another one. Students are taking this option to go abroad and study. Then students from 10 countries on the campus, as I mentioned in the first slide, we have around students from 10 countries. The next slide is on the student activities. We have 90 plus student driven clubs and chapters, and we have student council, very vibrant student council, and this student clubs and the student council organize the VIT-AP, the annual International Cultural Fest, then VIT-AP, the annual International Tech Fest. These are the important events, annual events being organized by our student clubs and then student council. And last year, around 165 technical events have been organized by these clubs, and 120 non-technical events organized by these clubs. Now, very vibrant student clubs we have. Then congratulations to students to participate in these various student clubs driven activities. This is again an achievement for overall personality development of our students. Yes or no, it's an achievement for you students. Okay, now the next one is games, sports achievements, and I am very happy to inform you that our students are participating at national level events and state level events. You can see the medals here. The gold medals 47, silver medals we got 107, and bronze 9, and the total 163 medals our students won in various competitions. And these medals are and accolades acquired in boxing, skating, kickboxing, karate, taekwondo, basketball, and so on. So many games they participated. The next one comes to the placements. Placement is very important activity. In 2023 graduated batch, we placed 93.36% of the students who wanted the jobs. 1,560 total offers we have given, and in that 360 dream offers, CTC greater than 5.5 lakhs per annum, and 384 super dream offers, CTC greater than 10 lakhs per annum, and 1,026 students got placement. Then 7.26 lakhs per annum is average CTC. Then highest CTC was 34.4 lakhs per annum. This was 2023 graduated batch. Then in 2024 graduating batch, so far we offered 597 offers to the students and 239 dream offers, CTC greater than 5.5 lakhs per annum, and 177 super dream offers, CTC greater than 10 lakhs, and 527 students got placement, and 8 lakhs per annum is the average CTC, and highest CTC is 27 lakhs per annum. Now actually, as of now, 60.57 students have been placed, and I am confident that this year also we will be able to achieve 93% of placements. Still the placements are continuing. And this slide shows some of the recruitment partners that so many industries are given here. And today we have Microsoft, two distinguished people with us, and I mean, this is the list of the companies where our students got the placements. The next slide is on the VIT-AP STAR program. This is STAR means support advancement of rural students. This is very close to heart of our Chancellor sir. He started in Tamil Nadu. This support the advancement of rural students in VIT Bangalore, and same now we are implemented in VIT-AP, also in VIT Bhopal. Now this scheme is actually applicable for 26 districts of Andhra Pradesh, and this scheme started right from the beginning in 2017, and basically this is actually how we are supporting these students. One boy, one girl from government junior college located in rural areas. We take toppers from the district and then give free education. It's like they need not pay tuition fee, and books also we give, laptop we give, then we provide the accommodation free, and food also is free. And these students, after graduating, they are getting jobs in multinational companies. Then that's what actually their life is being transformed. The family's life is being transformed because of their high salaries in the multinational companies. Then the next one is the VIT-AP University social responsibility activities. You can see here we adopted 3 villages, Ainavalu, Shakamuru and Velgapudi, and in these villages we conduct several outreach events like summer camps for school children, then sports camps, legal program in villages, legal aid programs in villages. On the occasion of 85th birthday of our Honorable Chancellor sir, on 8th December 2023, the university donated books, and we have done tree plantation, and we have provided other amenities in local schools, and also we organized a blood donation camp in the campus. Then the university is felicitating the unsung heroes. The unsung heroes are from DHMO, NDRF and GMC sanitation workers on the Republic Day as well as Independence Day every year for their great service to the society. The photographs are given here on those. Then coming to the rankings and recognitions, then VIT-AP University ranked number 1 in India among emerging state private universities. Outlook iCare University ranking in 2023 as well as in 2023. 2 consecutive years we are number 1 in the country under emerging state private universities. It is again achievement of all our faculty members, research scholars and students. VIT-AP recognized for its excellence in providing outcome-based education and ranked in the Diamond Brand A+ category in the OBE 2023 R World Institutional Ranking. Then VIT-AP honored with prestigious Competition Success Review CSR Award, Outstanding University for Education Excellence in 2024. Then VIT-AP recognized by Ministry of MSME as the host institute to support entrepreneurial development initiatives for SMEs. Then VIT-AP University awarded ISO certifications. Again, these are all rankings and recognitions of our university. And this is actually because of the hard work and commitment of all our faculty members, and also the support from the management, our Honorable Chancellor, Dr. G. Viswanathan sir, our Vice Presidents, Sri Shankar Viswanathan sir, Dr. Shekhar Viswanathan sir, Dr. G. V. Salam sir, for their constant support and guidance. They never said no for any good activity to be organized in the campus, or anything which is required for research, anything which is required for patent publications, everything they supported. We would like to express our sincere gratitude to our management for their constant support and guidance. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for hearing me. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for the comprehensive report on the activities of the university. Without further delay, I now request our esteemed guests to release the annual report. I am honored to introduce today's guest of honor, Shri Amit Chaudhry. Shri Amit Chaudhry is a renowned technology executive with a transformative vision and over 25 years of experience in the industry. His career at Microsoft, spanning nearly 2 decades, highlights his significant contributions and leadership across various divisions. Currently, he serves as the Director of Data Platform for Microsoft Customer Experience and Success India, where he oversees the strategic direction and operational excellence of data-driven initiatives. Shri Chaudhry's career is a testament to his dedication, innovative mindset, and leadership prowess. His contributions to Microsoft and the broader technology industry have made a lasting impact, and he remains a key figure in driving forward-thinking solutions and customer-centric approaches. A transformational leader and visionary with 19 years of global and multidisciplinary experience in Microsoft, leading incredibly talented teams across the globe. May I now request our guest of honor, Shri Amit Chaudhry, to address the gathering. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. Looks like after the annual report, the energy went down. Huh? But first and foremost, thank you so much. Before even I start, I want you all to have a round of applause for Dr. Viswanathan, for all esteemed faculty members. I was hearing very carefully the presentation. Tons of efforts have gone to bring this organization, this university to this level today. So you should feel pride, take a moment of, feel of a pride and a proud movement, and say thanks to Dr. Viswanathan first for lighting the lamp 40 years back, so that today we have such an organization existing in India, which is embarking and giving a space to people, a platform to people to come in industry and join the hands which can lead the economics to the next level. So thank you so much, Dr. Viswanathan. So today it's actually both an honor and privilege for me to stand here and join you all as a guest of honor on your University Day. My heartfelt gratitude to all the organizers, to Dr. Reddy, Dr. Viswanathan for having me here and sharing this occasion with you all. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's been 25 years. I'm a part of IT industry, the technology industry in the world. Being a part of last 20 years, I'm a part of Microsoft, one of the leading technical giant in the world. Out of the 3 top companies, Microsoft is leading the way today. Microsoft started, I think most of you know, working on Windows Today, all the machines, the desktops, the laptops have Windows running on them. 50 years back, almost 50, 1975 is when Microsoft started. Mr. Bill Gates, who was the chairman and founder of Microsoft, had a dream. They came up with a bold statement, a bold vision, that they want to have a computer at each and every desk in the world. And today we have a computer at each and every desk in the world. It took us time, but yes, that's the bold vision he was having at that time. Today, Microsoft is known for making bold visions, bold mission and vision statements. Today we say that we want to enable each and every person, each and every organization on this planet to achieve more. We are not talking about a country, we are not talking about a region, we are talking each and every individual, each and every organization in the world to achieve more. And organizations like VIT, universities like VIT, they are helping us to do that. They are the foundation stone for these things. Today, if we don't have organizations like VIT, universities like VIT, this mission is not achievable. We need to have that talent. And all the people sitting here are those talent of future tomorrow. When I started 25 years back, things were completely different. Technology industry was completely different. I usually used to say that when we started, it was like an ambassador car. Today we are sailing in, we are driving a Mercedes. So that's the difference in the technology which has happened in the last 25 years, and India is today leading the way. If you see the way India is coming up, UPI is a great example. Today, people in the world are following us on those technological platforms. The digital transformation, which got initiated, ignited a couple of years back, has taken a leap in today's technology. Now the future is AI, we all are working on AI, and we call it responsible AI. Because till the time we are not showing the responsibility, it says that power comes with responsibility, so you need to be responsible. Today AI is making people's life easier, we can achieve more with less. And that's the target, that is how it will be a kind of a co-pilot. That's why one of the products of Microsoft which we recently released is called co-pilot. It's not a pilot, it's a co-pilot, a person sitting next to you who is helping you to navigate, but it's not taking a driving seat. That is how we should be taking AI today. Talking about me, my journey, I divide my journey of last 25 years, my learnings from my journey is that any person whom I encountered, each lesson what they have taught me has contributed to me and shaped my career and also shaped me as a person what I am today. So that's the greatest learning as a human being, that you should show gratitude and reflect on things. That's the first point I would say, that let's appreciate the contribution, the hard work, the dedication people have given to you when you are studying, when you are growing up, your parents, your teachers, your fraternity members, and every person who came across and given you some kind of a learning. So we should give that gratitude to them, we should reflect on that. And when I was in college, when I was in school, we used to cherish those moments, and till today we cherish those moments. Like late night studies, waking up early, pulling notes from each other, copying notes, sitting overnight to complete our textbooks. So those are the moments, and these actually are the building blocks of your future. So please cherish those moments. Don't leave them behind once you graduate from this college, once you go out. Don't leave them. Think about them, because those will be the moments which will give you a kick, which will give you a motivation when you are in the industry. Industry environment is completely different. Believe me, my friends, when you will get into industry, you will see a different culture. Be ready to take some setbacks. Be ready to see, because when we are in college, we have a different picture in front of us. We have a different view of the industry. But when you enter into the industry, things are completely different. But these are the moments which will help you to go along. The second thing is there has to be a purpose, the power of the purpose. In my journey, I always think what I am doing, what is the purpose behind it. That, for me, a purpose drives me. If you don't have a passion, ideally the excellence follows passion. This is how we see in the industry. If you are not passionate about the things what you are doing or what you are thinking, if you are not clear about them, you can't gain success, because the success gets followed. The excellence is required to be successful, and the excellence can only come when you do something passionately. Even in studies, you must have seen that when you are studying, you like one subject, you are passionate about the subjects, and you do more research work, you learn more, you do more net surfing to know about that product in need, or that subject in need, and then you became a master of that project. Or that subject. This is how it happens in the industry also. So you need to be passionate for what you are doing. Don't push yourself that, oh, I'm getting a better CTC in this, but this is against my passion. Still I'll go for it. You should not. You should be thinking that, is it what I want to do? What's my purpose of doing it? Because that is which will help you in moving fast when you get into a professional life. And that is a transition between a college or a student life to a professional life. When we are a student, we have a different thought process. But when we get into industry, when we become a professional, we need to see what is best, what are our strengths. Everybody has areas of opportunity. Sometimes people call them weakness. I'm a strong believer that people don't have weaknesses. A weakness is only when a person is given up, that I can't improve on this, I can't correct on this. That's the point when people start saying, oh, this is my strength and this is my weakness. There is no weakness till the time you have not given up. So please don't give up. Giving up means you are going down south. Things which you feel that, yes, I need to improve, make them your North Star. The moment you make them a North Star, you will start working on those things. You will have a race to achieve that, and that is where it will become your strength. So make your areas of opportunity as a strength, and this is what has driven me so far in my career of last 25 years. The third point which drives me, and today, believe me, that is my passion, I love mess. Mess means, for me, that's an area where there is a humongous opportunity to learn. Any problem, somebody a couple of years back showed me a picture where the railway tracks were overlapping with each other, and there were hundreds of them. And they say, who wants to take this project to correct them? Can we streamline them that they should not interact and intersect with each other, they should not overlap with each other? And when we saw, it was a huge mess. It will take years and years to streamline that. I was the first one to raise my hand. Because when I take that work, it will give me enormous opportunity to learn something new. In industry we say, think outside the box. What that means, thinking outside the box. We don't have a physical box there. So thinking outside the box means that you go beyond your limits and see from a different angles, have a 360-degree view to things. And that is how we need to see today and tomorrow so that we can build a bright future. Take up those challenges, embrace those challenges which can give you an opportunity to learn. Learning is the only way, I would say, to grow in your careers tomorrow when you are in the industry. Every day you should think how I can learn something new, how that can add to my career growth, how I can add those skills. And that can only come when you will start embracing the challenges. Fourth point is the lifelong learning. Life is the biggest teacher who will give you the learning. Every day you should be going through, in industry we say it's a 70-20-10 approach. That's the formula what we use from an industry perspective. We say 70-20-10. 70% you learn on the job. When you take up the work, when you take up the challenges, when you are passionate about things, you learn 70%. 20% is when you learn from your peers, from your friends, from your colleagues, from your mentors, from your coaches. That's the 20% of the learning which comes from there. And the 10% of the learning comes from books, from self-studies. So it means you learn 70% by doing things. And that is what it says, lifelong learning, because you will not stop doing things lifelong. So every day you do something, you will learn something. The last but not the least, the impact and the legacy. We all need to think what legacy we are leaving behind. Are we leaving a right legacy? What is what we are trying to achieve today? What we want our next generations to learn. I just talked about AI. Now, when I said AI, I added a word to it called responsible AI. We don't want to leave a legacy where there is a misuse of AI can happen. So we want to be cautious on our actions, what we are doing. And this is a very integral part in the industry. The way Dr. Viswanathan is leaving a legacy today, having this VIT, it will go for years. And with this reason, when we lighted the lamp of this university, we wanted that higher education should be available to all. We should have those avenues where people can come, refine their skills, polish their culture, and deliver the best to the next generations by getting into the industry. Same way we all have to think about it, like what legacies, what impact we are leaving behind. And this is what I have learned in the last 25 years, and this is the mantra which I follow, and still today I follow. Every day when I step into my office, I look for a challenge. I don't want to have a monotonous career or monotonous way of doing things. I want to explore something new. Usually we go for university hiring, and to make the environment live, we learned a new statement, a new punchline from our Bollywood movies. We say, how is the Josh? Because that talks about how people are taking it, how they are feeling about it, what is their belief. It's a powerful punchline because it comes from the bottom of the heart. It doesn't come from 10 inches above from the mind. It comes from the heart, and that is what we need today in the industry. This is my, I would say this is a platform given to me. I'm really honored about it to share these things. And believe me, the turbulence in the industry keeps happening. Ups and downs in economies happen. Those things keep going. Last 20 years within Microsoft, I have seen those evolutions. When we joined, the company was tagged from a customer experience perspective as an arrogant company. That we are not good in customer service. We are arrogant. This is what it was told to me by my general manager when I joined Microsoft, that this is what we need to change. This is what we want people to think, that Microsoft is not an arrogant company. And believe me, today we are the best in the industry on the customer experience. Our net promoter scores are the best one in the industry. Change happened. How that change happened? Because of the mindset. We follow a growth mindset which says that everything you do, you should reflect on it and see how I can improve more on this. Once we do that, you will lead the way for others. Thank you so much for that.
Thank you so much, sir, for that wonderful lesson for our students. Next, it is my absolute privilege to introduce our Chancellor, sir, Dr. G. Viswanathan, Founder, Chancellor of Bangalore Institute of Technology, one of the leading universities in India. With over 40 years of experience in educational administration, Dr. Viswanathan has played a pivotal role in establishing VIT as a thriving multicultural institution catering to the academic needs of around 87,000 students across 4 campuses. Dr. Viswanathan has had an illustrious career serving as a Member of Parliament and a Minister in the Tamil Nadu government. He has been recognized with several national and international awards, including an honorary doctorate from West Virginia University, USA, for his exceptional contribution to politics, education, and societal development. And recently, he has been conferred the State University of New York's honorary doctorate during Binghamton University's convocation ceremony in the US in recognition of his contribution to international higher education. Yes. Under Dr. Viswanathan's visionary leadership, VIT has achieved remarkable milestones, including being ranked among the top universities in India by the NIRF ranking and accredited with the highest grade of A++ by the NAC. The university's strong research focus is reflected in its global ranking for engineering and technology subjects and the recognition of 58 VIT professors among the top 2% scientists in the world. Beyond academics, Dr. Viswanathan's passion for community service has led to the establishment of various initiatives such as the Center for Sustainable Rural Development, Skill Development Programs, and the Universal Higher Education Trust, Star Student Initiative, and many more, positively impacting the socio-economic conditions of underprivileged students and rural communities. So now, I would like to welcome you, sir, our dear Chancellor, to address the gathering.
Our chief guest of today, Honorable Justice Shri C.T. Ravi Kumar, Judge of the Supreme Court of India. Our guest of honor, Mr. Amit Chaudhry, Director, Data Platforms, Microsoft, Bangalore. Our Vice Chancellor, Dr. Kota Reddy. Our Registrar, Dr. Jagdish. Professors, distinguished invitees, students, members of the press and media, very good morning to you. At the outset, I would like to thank our chief guest for having accepted an invitation to travel all the way from Delhi to Amaravati. And he has taken pains to visit this place, and I would like to thank him individually and also his family members. In the same way, Mr. Amit has come all the way from Bangalore with his family. I would like to thank him for accepting our invitation. Just now we went through the report presented by our Vice Chancellor. It is only 7 years old. I have always a special attraction for Andhra Pradesh. I don't know how many of you know that this was the first state in India to be formed on the linguistic basis. 1953, the whole of South India was one state called Madras Province, except Hyderabad, Mysore and Travancore, Cochin. The entire South India was one state, and after Potti Sriramulu's fasting and death, Pandit Nehru was forced to give the state of Andhra Pradesh in 1953. Then other states were formed in 1956. But unfortunately, this state on politics and economics had to be divided. And in 1973, there was an agitation in Andhra area. It's called Jayandhra agitation for separation of Andhra from the other parts. I was the only non-Andhra who participated in the Jayandhra agitation. In 1973, sponsored by NGOs Association and an organization called Andhra Sena. One Matala Janikaram was leading it. I don't know where is he now. So I always remember this, and I also thank Mr. Chandrababu Naidu for inviting me about 9 years ago and asking me to start VIT in this state. Now we are coming up very well. Now we have 14,000 students, and I always believe that this country can come up only with education. All other things are also necessary, but the basic thing which can make a country great, advanced economically, is education, and we should do it. For example, we are comparatively better in school education, around 70 to 80%. But in higher education, we are lagging behind in the world. Our gross enrollment ratio or access to higher education is only 27%. In all the advanced countries, it varies from 60% to 100%. In USA, it is around 90%. When are we going to achieve that? Our new education policy of 2020 talks about taking this 27% to 50% by the year 2030. It means it has to be doubled. Those who are eligible for higher education in this country, according to 2011 census, is 14 crores. That is, between the age of 18 to 23 is called the higher education age. Out of them, 14 crore children, only 4 crores are in higher education now. We have 1,100 universities and 50,000 colleges, center, state, private, all put together. But only 4 crores are in the higher education system. It means that we have to spend enough money. The problem is we are unable to find enough allocation in the budgets of union government as well as the state government. I have been campaigning for increasing the allocation, budget allocation for education. Otherwise, we cannot make progress. See, to give you a concrete example, all the countries, all the societies which spent on education has reaped the benefit of economic benefit. As a world, in 1975, the literacy was 66%. At the time, with 66% of literacy, the per capita income, average per capita income of the world was $1,400. By 2020, it became 87%, and the per capita income has increased to $13,000. It shows that if you invest in education, it will give you the benefit in the long term. Immediately, it may not fetch you votes. That's the problem in our country. They think if you spend on education, it will not give us votes. But it will take, it's a long-term investment. We have to do it, but we are not doing it. 60 years ago, the Education Commission recommended that 6% of the GDP should be spent on education. That was Kothari Commission, 60 years ago. The 2020 document, the new education policy, again talks about allocating 6% on education. It means that in the last 50, 60 years we have not done it, we have not fulfilled it. At present, we are spending only 2.9% of the GDP on education. And in the ranking, there is a world ranking on allocation of expenditure on education. Out of 190 countries and territories, India's ranking is 155. Out of 198, our ranking is 155. Pakistan is 154. Only Bangladesh is behind us. It means that we are unable to spend or we are not willing to spend on education. because only then the family can come up, the society can come up, and the country can come up as economic. We are very happy that we are the 5th largest economy of the world. Often our leaders mention that we will go to 3rd largest economy. It is possible. But what about per capita income? When we talk about the GDP, it is for the whole country. Now we are around 3.75, 3.8 trillion. Very soon will be $4 trillion. There are only 4 countries above us: US, China, Japan, and Germany. We are in the 5th position. But when you take per capita income, it is $2,600. The ranking is 140. In the total income, we are in the 5th rank. In per capita income, we are in the 140 rank. Because we don't have enough education. That's the main reason. Of course, the population and other reasons are also there. I find it's not only among countries, even within the country, among the states, whoever is leading in education, their per capita income is more. To give you a concrete example, I take the southern states versus Bihar and UP. Not because I want to find fault with them, but they are the biggest states in India. UP and Bihar put together, they form almost 1/4 of the Indian population. Last year, the per capita income average was 2,600 for the whole country. In the south, somehow they are leading in education, higher education. In school education, Kerala is number 1, Tamil Nadu is number 2. The other states are there behind them. In higher education, Tamil Nadu is number 1, Kerala is number 2. Then comes Telangana, Karnataka, and Andhra Pradesh. When you take the per capita income, it is Telangana and Kerala which are on the top, $4,000. Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, and Andhra Pradesh, they come next to them with $3,500, etc. But because UP and Bihar are lagging behind, because the GER is all about 30-35% in southern states, whereas in Bihar it is 16-17%. Their per capita income is less than $1,000. UP is also same thing, they are around $900. Bihar is $700. I am giving you this figure to show you that if you are going to invest in education, that state will come up, that society will come up. We have found this in the individual families. In fact, our Vice Chancellor mentioned about the STAR scheme, support the advancement of rural students, village students. I never forget my roots. I belong to a small village in Gudiyatham Taluk of North Arka district. And they cannot write the entrance exam and enter VIT. It's very difficult. So we want to encourage government school students. We know you are all poor students go to government schools. And in Tamil Nadu so far, in this scheme, we are implementing this in 3 states. Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh and Madhya Pradesh. In Tamil Nadu so far, 1,000 students have benefited. This one boy and girl from each district. And I find the family income is about 5,000 to 10,000 rupees per month. When this boy or girl gets a place in VIT, completes the degree, and we universally we place them, we get them placement. People like Microsoft are there to take our students. I would like to thank him and other companies for this. Last year, 947 companies came for placement. Placement is common to all the campuses. I find the income of the boy or girl who come out of that poor family is 10 times to 20 times that of the father or the family income. This is not possible without education. So I want the whole country to be benefited for higher education, not only VIT, all other also should train as many students as possible. But unfortunately, the government universities, they don't admit many students. VC was giving, we started with 800, Huh?
600.
600. Now in the 7th year we are told 14,000, next year we predict 16,000. You take any government university. There is a government university in Vellore called Thiruvallur University. It is 22 years old. The number of students studying in that university is 680. I asked the Vice Chancellor, why? He says, what shall I do? The government is not permitting to take more students. Because government is not willing, any government, is the same thing all over the country. If they admit more students, then more teachers have to be appointed, enough classrooms have to be built, laboratories have to be built. They don't want to spend, they want to have a university and a limited number of students. This will not help the government thinking of becoming an advanced country. I would request both the union government and the state government to see that enough money is allotted so that all the poor and middle class will have the benefit of higher education. For me, the uneducated poor people are the gods. Schools, colleges and universities are temples. Educating the children is doing puja. That's my policy. I want all of them to get an education. And we wanted to make it a model in our one district. I want the whole country to come up, but it's not immediately possible. We have taken only Vellore district. We persuade any boy or girl not to stop with class 10 or 12 and go for any diploma or degree which they get or which they deserve. And this is 10 years old policy now. It's called Universal Higher Education Trust. So far we have given scholarship to 8,600 students and 2/3 of them are girls. Otherwise they will get married. And even if they fail, at least if they pass, they will think of sending to some diploma or degree. If they fail immediately, they will get married. I say in Tamil, pass on a college, fail on a marriage. Immediately they will get a boy and get it married. Now we are able to get them a degree or a diploma. This must be possible for the whole country. The government also should spend, and those who are capable of spending also should help. In fact, I would like to thank all our teachers. On my birthday, they give 1 day salary. I never forget our teachers and non-teaching staff for this. This year, Vellore campus alone gave 85 lakhs. All the campuses put together, they gave 1 crore and 35 lakhs. Within 1 week, it was distributed. I would like to thank individually all our teachers. Not only VIT is a model, VIT teachers are also a model to the rest of the country. And I want all those who are capable of helping should help poor people to get education. You must have heard about a poet called Bharadiyar, who was a freedom fighter and also a well-known poet. He said in Tamil, Anna Sathiram Ayiram Vaital, Alayam Padinayiram Natal, Angu Yavinum Punniyam Kodi, Angor Yadaki Elutharivital. To have built 1,000 chowdhuries, thousands of temples, it is better to educate one boy. You will get more punyam. I don't know what is equivalent to punyam.
Same.
Yeah?
Same.
Punyam?
Yes, sir.
Telugu also, but in English I don't know. You will get so many things. Whatever you get by building a temple or a chowdhury, you get better than this. That's what Bharati said. I would like to appeal to all those who are capable of help education. Definitely it will help the family, society and the country. That's what VIT aims at. And I would like to thank all the parents who are educating the children here. But for the parents, there will not be any higher education in India. There's only 4-5% the government help. Out of 40,000 students in Bangalore campus, I found that only 600 are getting the government scholarship from central government as well as state government. That is the government help. So it is the parents who are responsible for higher education system in this country. And I would very much like all our students to bear this in mind when you start earning your first, what shall I say, the importance is to your parents. I always consider that the parents are like gods. And I would like to congratulate all those who are getting their awards and medals today, both among teachers and students. And I would like again to thank our chief guest, Dr. Honorable Justice Ravi Kumar and Mr. Amit Chaudhry to be for presence here. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Chancellor sir, for those inspiring words and telling us the power of education in the country's development. Now, it's my absolute pleasure to welcome our chief guest of the day, Honorable Justice C.T. Ravi Kumar, Judge, Supreme Court of India. Born in Pyramid, Kerala, Justice C.T. Ravi Kumar is a distinguished figure in the Indian judiciary. His academic journey began with a graduation in zoology from Bishop Moose College, Mavelikara, followed by an LLB degree from Government Law College, Calicut. Justice Ravi Kumar embarked on his legal career in 1986, enrolling as an advocate with the Bar Council of Kerala. His legal expertise spans civil criminal services and labour matters. From 1996 to 2001, he served as the government pleader and was later appointed as the senior government pleader in 2006, reflecting his growing prominence in the legal community. In Jan 2009, Justice Ravi Kumar was appointed as an additional judge of the High Court of Kerala and became a permanent judge in December 2010. His tenure at the Kerala High Court was marked by significant contributions, including his role as the executive chairman of the Kerala State Legal Service Authority and president of the Kerala Judicial Academy. These positions allowed him to influence the training of future legal professionals and promote access to justice. Justice Ravi Kumar's elevation to the Supreme Court of India on August 31, 2021 was a notable milestone in his career. He became the 5th judge from Kerala High Court to be directly elevated to the Supreme Court. Throughout his tenure in the Supreme Court, Justice Ravi Kumar has been involved in several landmark judgments. His decisions often reflect a deep commitment to justice and legal clarity. Justice Ravi Kumar's journey from a humble background to one of the highest judicial offices in the country exemplifies dedication and resilience. His career serves as an inspiration to many in the legal profession, showcasing that hard work and integrity can lead to extraordinary achievements in the pursuit of justice. Sir, Honorable Justice Ravi Kumar, we are absolutely honored to have you with us today. I welcome you to address the gathering.
Respected Presided of this function, Shri Viswanathan, Chancellor of this university, and other prominently honored of the podium, the faculties and other staff of this university, of course print and media, and my dear students. A very good morning to all. If you are given a glass of some solution, which is saturated as far as a particular solvent is concerned, how you are going to add that to it? This is my pursuit. Two eminent speakers, they spoke, and now, as the last, I was asked to speak. I was actually pondering, what is the role of a judge? I can understand if it is a law university, it's a technology, it's an institute of technology. What you are expecting from me? And I never ever regarded me as an orator. Of course, you know, my role all throughout for the past more than 1.5 decades was to listen to decide. But then, what I listen, I have been listening and listened. Of course, I understood the sweetness in life the bitterness in life, and of course, I really wanted to share something, some of my view on life. And I am given to understand that this is a university where different disciplines, they are imparting instructions in different disciplines. So whatever be the field, you know nowadays, no field, whatever be the field, you say any field in the life or any walk of life is free from dispute. You may think that why you are actually in a situation like this, speak about dispute. Why? Because after your education, of course in different disciplines you are now learning, still after completing your course, you may take different jobs, and definitely there as an employer or as an employee, you will be bound by different rules and norms, rules and regulations. In life also. So therefore, in a country where, of course, a particular maxim which may be foreign to most of you, unless you are a student of law, it's called ignorantia legis minimum excusat, neminum excusat. It means ignorance of law excuses no one. I am saying this for the purpose. If you are a doctor or if you are an engineer, during your life or actual career, knowingly or unknowingly, you may commit, you may violate a particular law. So unknowingly if you are violating it, it's an ignorance. Of course, if you are doing it purposely, it's different. And therefore, whenever you are entering into a profession, you must be knowing what is the law which bounds me. And otherwise, see, you are unknowingly maybe doing something which ultimately may be punished. So that is why this particular maxim has its own importance. Ignorance of law is not an excuse. And therefore, if you have done something while doing something or discharging your duties, if you are doing something which amounts to an offense, and if you are being prosecuted, you cannot be held to say that I was ignorant about it. So that, I mean to say that it's not easy to say that everyone should be knowing about law. It's different, it's difficult. But at the same time, one is expected to know the behavioral pattern which may make him liable to be prosecuted. Or in other words, I should say, what is permissible and more than what is prohibited. That you should be knowing. The reason behind this, I think that it can better be explained by borrowing the words of John Sheldon, who lived his life during 1584 to 1654. He, in one of his table talks, he said, I quote, "Ignorance of the law excuses no man, not that all can know the law, but because this an excuse everyone will plead, and no man can tell how to refute him." I'll explain. If somebody says that I was absolutely ignorant about this, otherwise I would not have done it, who can refute it? Because this ignorance, whether it was actual ignorance or whether he is pregnant in ignorance, how you will be able to identify that? It's difficult to. And that is why he said, that is why this maxim, it prevails in India. So, I am exhorting you, whenever you are entering into any field, whatever be, whether it is in a medical field or in the engineering field or wherever it is, first of all, learn what are the laws governing you. And then take a resolution, I will not violate any of that. And now, of course, I will turn to the other things. Of course, my concept about education, it's really, education must be dedication. Of course, dedication is from the management, and as far as the management is concerned, if it is dedicated to eradicate illiteracy, and as the great man, I should say, Shri Viswanathan sir said, that is his mission. And then as far as the faculty and the other staff, they should be dedicated to their duty. And ultimately, the students, yes, you will also have to dedicate to yourself. And once you dedicate to yourself and then coming out of in successful in flying colors, you must dedicate you to the society. Because understand one thing, can anyone say that I learned only to educate myself? No. The fruit of your education, that actually is going to be enjoyed by others. See, suppose you are a doctor. You might have taken the graduation from there in MBBS, and thereafter the post-graduation. And ultimately, who is the person who is to enjoy this thing or enjoy the fruit of that? It is the patients. And again, if you are in engineering field, you are learning it. And ultimately, the society who are actually enjoying the fruit of your learning. And therefore, when you are learning something, don't think that you are learning for yourself. Actually, ultimately, that is your passion and actually your duty. You are obligated to return to the society because it is the society. That is why if you take our constitution, of course you know that the fathers of our constitution, the makers of our constitution, day in and day out, so much hard work, so much dedication they had done to come up with the constitution, till they say, who gave this constitution? They said, it is the people of India. So ultimately, the importance lies in the people of the country. And you are, not as an individual, but then collectively, everyone, every institution, your duty is to contribute to the nation. And of course, the English alphabets, of course, A to Z it is there, but it contains some learning process. I mean, something there. See, for example, B, it comes before C. And D, it comes after D. Why? Because birth, first thing, B. It stands for, I say, it denotes birth. And D, of course, it is death. It is in life, also in profession, because when you are appointed, it is your birth. When you are demitting office, it is your death. So be it in career or be it in life, you will be remembered by that the next letter C. That is your contribution. Your contribution to the men, to your country, or your contribution to the institution if you are an employee there. This is what makes you, or the people will remember you. And again here, a person, a living example here, our Viswanathan sir. See the contribution to the nation, to the contribution to this. And I am sure that if 100 years after also, this great man will be remembered for everything, because the way in which he contributed his life, he dedicated his life. This should be the way in which you should live your life, and then I don't want to make a long speech. I exhort you to do those things, to learn, and again, don't learn for yourself. Of course, it should be like that, but still, spare thought about the others, the poor persons, and then you can be a model, and definitely the future of this country lies in your hand. I am sure that people like you who actually are going out from this, together you will make this country proud, and then a great country in the eyes of the whole world. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you very much, sir, for your humble words of wisdom. I now request our Chancellor, sir, Dr. G. Viswanathan, to felicitate our Chief Guest and Guest of Honor. Thank you, sir. Now, we would like to showcase a short video compiled by the students of our social media committee featuring our beloved Chancellor's achievements. My apologies. Now we would like to showcase a short video compiled by our students of our social media committee featuring our beloved Chancellor's achievements. Can we play the video, please?
by virtue of the authority vested in me by the State University Board of Trustees, with the faculty of the State University of New York concurring, I confer upon you the degree Doctor of Laws honoris causa, and invest you with all the rights and privileges pertaining thereto. In token thereof, I hand you this diploma, and vest you with the hood appropriate to your degree.
Now, may I request our chief guest, Justice C.T. Ravi Kumar sir, to felicitate our beloved Chancellor. Thank you, sir. Now, we begin our prize distributions and award ceremony. The first is the award for the best outgoing student with gold medal. Dhavula Sai, BCom Finance, the best outgoing student. May I request him to please come up to the stage to receive the award? Now we move on to the rank holders from various departments. First, 2019 batch from Integrated MTech, Manideep Gandhi. Third rank holder. Second rank holder, Sheikh Mehnaz Tabassum. First rank, Sai Lalita Shravanti. From law school, third rank holder, Kavya. The second rank, Afreen. The next rank, From CSE, specialization in data analytics, Shweta. The second rank goes to Dharma Teja from CSE. The first rank holder, Ujjwala Bharati. From Computer Science Engineering, the second rank holder, Sneha. The first rank, Pujita. This from Computer Science and Engineering, specialization in Artificial Intelligence, second rank holder, Meghna. The first rank goes to Sai Madhav. Please give them a big round of applause. The next rank holder, second rank holder from specialization in networking and security, computer science and engineering, Venkata Ganesh Teja. The first rank holder, Kumari Sahu, Krishna Kumari Sahu. From Computer Science and Engineering, specialization in robotics, the first rank holder, Sudhindra. The second rank holder, Dheeraj Kiran. The second rank, Veeravardhan. From the School of ECE, the first rank holder, Bihar Jaiswal. The third rank holder, Sai Divakar. From ECE, specialization in embedded systems, Krishna Sai, second rank holder. Second rank holder, Pushkar, from ECE, specialization in embedded systems. And our first rank holder is Sai Shrivali from ECE Embedded Systems. From ECE specialization in VLSI, the third rank goes to Upendra Sai. Kavya Shri, the first rank holder. The second rank goes to Chandramouli. From Integrated MTech Software Engineering, the third rank holder, Sai Piyusha. Please keep giving them a warm round of applause. The second rank holder, Praveen Kumar. The next are the students from 2022 batch. You're requested to come up to the stage to receive your awards. Harshit Karthik from Law School, the second rank holder. The first rank holder, Annapurna. And the third rank holder, Kirti Reddy. So the students are not here, we'll move on. The first rank holder from School of Social Sciences and Humanities, Public Services, Teresa Sunil. The first rank holder. Ms. Gauri Nanda, the second rank holder from School of Social Sciences and Humanities. The third rank holder, Chinmayi Sri Harika. Sorry, Suneja. The third rank holder, Chinmayi Sri Harika. She's from BBA. The second rank holder, Sheshasai Aditya Pradeep. Rishika Ghosh from CSDS, the first rank holder. Shivangi, the second rank holder from CSBS. Harika, Ms. Harika, third rank holder from Computer Science with Business Systems. The first rank holder from CSE, Computer Science Engineering, Mayank Chaudhry. The third rank holder, Varshini. The second rank holder, Akshay Reddy. From School of ECE, Manasa Devi, the first rank holder. The third rank holder is Harinath. Harinath? Yes. The second rank holder, Vignesh Prakash. From School of Mechanical Engineering, the first rank holder, Bhanu Prakash Reddy. The third rank holder, Pavan Kumar. Please keep applauding. The second rank holder from School of Mechanical Engineering, Harshavardhan. rank holders from data science. The second rank holder, Amina. The third rank holder, Rahul Raj from data science. And the first rank holder, Saugat Krishna from data science. The next awards are from CSE in collaboration with Virtusa. Lakshmi Manvita Vema, she is the first rank holder. Monik Reddy, the third rank holder. And Pavani, the second rank holder. Moving on to integrated MTech, specialization in software engineering, the second rank holder, Shivamani. The third rank holder, Yash Jaiswal. And the first rank goes to Sai Lakshmi Bhavya. The next is the awardee from MSc Chemistry, the first rank holder, Sheikh Farhanaz. MSc Data Science, the first rank holder, Janvi Kumari. The first rank holder from MTech specialization in VLSI design, Jemima James. The second rank holder from MTech specialization in VLSI design, Rohit Roy Chaudhary. He's not here. And the third rank holder, Sai Manas. From MSc Physics, the first rank holder, Nikita P. Nair. From BBA LLB program, the first rank holder, Monisha Devi. The second rank holder, Manasa. From BCom Finance, Harmit, first rank holder. The next are students from 2021 batch. We start with the law school. The third rank holder, Bhavani Shri Ashwin. Nagalikita. First rank holder, Nagalikita. I request the students to please come up to the stage to receive their awards. students from Public Services, School of Social Sciences and Humanities, the first rank holder, Sheikh Kausar. Second rank holder, Sheikh Sabiha. From CSBS, the second rank holder, Venkat Reddy, Maruti Venkat Reddy. The next rank holder from CSE, Specialization in Artificial Intelligence and Machine Learning, Jyotsna Devi, third rank holder. The third rank goes to Rashmita from CSE. The first rank goes to Shiva from CSE. The second rank holder is Vaishnavi. The next set of ranks are from ECE, minor in Computer Science and Engineering. The first rank holder, Sai Pavan. The second rank holder, Madhu Murali. The third rank holder from ECE, Specialization in VLSI, Venkata Durgasai. The next set of ranks are from BCom Finance, the first rank holder, B. Kanchana. The second rank holder, Pradeep, from the School of Data Analytics. Pradeep from Program Data Analytics. The third rank holder, Yashwant Babu from School of Mechanical Engineering. From Law School, the third rank holder, Bhavani Sri Ashwini. The second rank holder, Subhiksha Devi. And the first rank goes to Shiva Nagalikita. The second rank holder from BSc Data Science, Sahiti. The second rank holder from CSE in collaboration with Virtusa, Sai Prasanna. The third rank holder, Dilip. The first rank holder from Integrated MTech Software Engineering, Ankam Srinivas. The second rank holder, Tanushma. The third rank holder, Mastan Wali. D. Dhavala Sai, best outgoing student from BCom. She is winning the best outgoing student for academic excellence and inspirational performance. Krishna Priyanka from BBA. B. Vinuta from BBA.
Now on to the next set of awards for Best Clubs and Chapters. Best Technical Club, Machine Learning Club, Faculty Coordinator Dr. Syed Kashim. I request all of you to come to the stage. Can we have a round of applause for them? Best Regional Club, Chaitra Telugu Association, Dr. Venkatalakshmi. Keep the applause going. Now the best chapter goes to CSI chapter. Dr. Hussain Syed is the faculty coordinator. Next, the special award for the best outreach activities, NSS Club, Dr. V. Raja. And the special award for the Center of Excellence through a club is Next Gen Cloud, Dr. Ganesh Reddy. That's all with the clubs and chapters. Now we move on to the research awards.
Now we move on to Research and Innovation Awards for our faculty and scholars. I'd call out the names of faculty members. This is from the School of Computer Science and Engineering, Dr. Hussain Saeed. May I kindly request our guest of honor and chief guest to present the awards for them. Dr. Hussain Saeed. Dr. Rama Satish. Dr. Nagaraju. Dr. Hari Kiran. Dr. D. Sumati. Please appreciate our faculty members' efforts by giving them a warm round of applause, please. Dr. Sumati. Dr. Ganesh Reddy. Dr. Kumar Devashish. Dr. Kartika. Dr. Divya Meena. Dr. Rija. They're all faculty from School of Computer Science and Engineering. Dr. Rija. Dr. Sai Chandana. Dr. S. Sudhir. Dr. Sachi Nandan. Dr. V. Ramesh. Dr. Anil Vittal Rao. Dr. Ram Kumar D. The next are the set of faculty members from School of Electronics Engineering. Dr. Umakant Nanda. Dr. Chandan Pandey. Dr. Agam Das. Dr. Lakhandev Sharma. Dr. V. Sushila. Dr. Chandu. Dr. Neeraj Kumar Mishra. Dr. Vinod Kiran. Dr. M. Mahesh. Please give them a warm round of applause. Moving on to Faculty of Mechanical Engineering. Dr. Rama Shrikant PS. Dr. Kota Reddy. From the School of Advanced Sciences, Dr. S. Srinivas. Dr. Khadir Pasha. Dr. Sukanta Naik. Dr. Ritambara Sharma. Dr. C. Shivakumar Reddy. Dr. Naga Prasad Puwada. Dr. Munishwaran. Dr. T. Ramana. Dr. Prabhu Subbiah. From the School of Social Sciences and Humanities, Dr. Anupama AP.
Now we move on to the research scholars. So M. Aparna, this is from the School of Computer Science, Go. M. Aparna. Devi Priya VS. Sheikh Jameer. Iswaraya. Next, Santosh Kumar. V. Jaya Prakash. M. Pavan Kumar. B. Jay Lakshmi. Next, Shreya Sridas. Kamesh Sonti. Next, we have Praveen Kumar. Rajendra Hole next. From School of Advanced Sciences, I would like to request Hitesh to come up on the stage to receive the certificate. Kashmita Devi next. Sudipta Priyadarshini next. So that concludes the award for research scholars. Now I would like to request all the dignitaries to be seated, and I would like to request our registrar sir, Dr. Jagdish Simudaganti, to present vote of thanks.
Most distinguished guests on dais, off the dais, faculty colleagues, research scholars, and dear students, a very good afternoon to all of you. It gives me immense pleasure in offering the vote of thanks on this special occasion. We are most deeply indebted to our esteemed Chief Guest, Honorable Justice Shri C.T. Ravi, Judge, Supreme Court of India, for kindly accepting our request and gracing this event despite his busy schedules. Sir, we thank you for your blessings to our faculty, scholars and students, which will go a long way in helping them build their careers and serve the nation well. Thank you very much, sir. We are very thankful to our guest of honor, Shri Amit Chaudhry ji, Director Data Platforms, Microsoft Bangalore, for accepting our invitation and inspiring the eager young minds gathered here. We hope everyone gathered here will carry along your example and words of advice, sir. Thank you very much. Congratulations and heartfelt thanks to our beloved Honorable Chancellor sir for joining us on this occasion and making our hearts swell with pride with his achievements. Hope we too bring more achievements and laurels to the university in the year ahead and in turn make you proud, sir. Thank you very much for gracing the event. We like to express our deep sense of gratitude to our Vice Presidents, Shri Shankar Viswanathan, Dr. Shekhar Viswanathan and Dr. G.V. Selvam sirs, who are the pillars of support at every stage of our stellar growth. Special thanks to our respected Vice Chancellor, Dr. S.V. Kotareddy sir, for leading us in all the achievements that we witnessed. Thank you for your constant support, sir. We would like to thank our Deputy Director of Student Welfare, Dr. Kadir Pasha and his entire team for their meticulous work in organizing this event. Special thanks to Dean Academic Research, Dr. Ravindra Dhuli, Dr. Krishna Swami, Dr. Rupas and their team for the smooth conduct of award distribution ceremony. We thank and congratulate all deans, directors, faculty, staff, research scholars and students for being the reason for this celebration. May you all continue your efforts with even greater vigor. Thank you for participating. Special thanks to Controller of Examinations, Dr. Venkatraja Marka and his team for preparing the merit list for the award ceremony. A big thanks to our secretaries, purchase, transport, estates, hostels, HR, finance and guest house offices, and also our housekeeping and security teams for making this event a grand success. Thanks to the entire government machinery for being so kind and helping us host His Lordship on our campus. Thank you for all of you who have helped us. Last but not the least, a special thanks to the press and media persons assembled here who have always supported us in bringing our efforts to the world. Thank you one and all for joining us.
Thank you, sir. May I now request everyone to please rise for the national anthem.
अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तब शुभ नामे जागे